a pleasure to talk to you last week. So can you please tell us what made you to decide to become a public speaker, and what was your main motivation?
I started public speaking a few years ago, and my first speech was all about my stroke journey. Was Stroke Week a few years ago, but I was not envisioning to making public speaking for a profession. But I really liked it. The feedback was pretty good, and the satisfaction of my speeches were pretty humbling and nice. I guess my motivation was to improve my actual speech and my communication, but also is a great way to spread the word about stroke prevalence, especially in young people, and contributing to the cause of stroke awareness, I guess.
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of, you need to kind of practice your communication and getting to become a speaker, killing two birds with one stone, advancing.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
So being a speaker, you get to share your story a lot to everyone. Why do you think it's important to share your story to different people, and what does it mean to
you? Pretty important, I feel, because stroke impacts so many people and so many families. And if they change your habits, for example, stop smoking, checking your blood pressure regularly, etc., I feel helping the health system, but also obviously preventing loved ones from having a stroke or being disabled. Yeah.
So it's like getting the awareness out there, and you want your friends and
yeah,
as well, to be aware.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
When you deliver your story to people, what do you consider to be a challenge when you're sharing your story?
Yeah, it is a challenge because I was not a major talker before my stroke, and all a bit getting nervous about public speaking. But public speaking is challenging for me because it's a good way to improve my speech and my confidence, and I guess going to my comfort zone, and I guess using your brain.
Yeah.
Also, I'm being a pretty practical person. I got nervous about the logistics of my preparation of my presentations. I was working with project management, so pre-stroke. So my mindset is the same, I guess. Always thinking about all the things, the microphones, lecterns, my slides, and layout of the room, etc. But I think all bit nervousness is not a bad thing, I guess.
Yeah. I'd say you feel nervous and you weren't confident, but right now your confidence is good and you're on a great talk.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
definitely say you've improved. I was going to say, do you feel confident now when you speak and share your story, though? So the progression has made you feel better.
Oh yeah, I think every speech, I feel more confident and less anxious because I'm more used to it, I guess, and not rocket science, I guess. If more prepared, I'll be more confident. So
Yeah, preparation is key.
Yeah.
So we'll go on. As your main strength, what would you consider your main strength as a person?
I guess my honesty, my social nature, trying to include people with conversations, my wife and my friends, normally my stubbornness.
That's a strength and a weakness sometimes.
Yeah, and humbleness, I guess, and a little bit divination. But I think this is not my call to judge. So, but yeah,
Those are some great strengths, some good qualities you got there, Paul.
Thank you.
So we'll go on as well. Do you have any goals that are personal or professional, or both, really?
Yeah, pretty keen to continue with public speaking.
Yep.
But also keen to work on the future. Yep. So it's a good goal. I feel I'm capable to landing and keeping a meaningful job. Still not sure profession, but we'll see. But personal goals, I guess, very similar with my stroke goals: improve my speech, improving my hand function, my running and hiking, continue my hands-on dad role in my family, and obviously being more independent. Maybe a few. I like physical challenges, like 5Ks, runs, or hiking trails, or something like that. Yeah.
Do you run and hike often?
Not often hiking. I'm learning to run.
Yeah.
So
5 kilometers is quite a lot.
Well, I'm not there yet. I'm trying to improve the 5Ks, but the furthest I ran was 400 meters.
Oh, nice.
Now,
nice.
400 not that much, but getting there. I think
that's great. Progression is always.
I'm using interval training now, so improve my stamina and 5
kilometers. That's a great goal to get there. You're 10% of the way there, so
yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah, you'll get there.
Yep.
So we're almost going to wrap up. Do you have any? Do you have a message to people that we'd like to hear?
A little bit uncomfortable about a little bit preaching other people, but I guess my positive attitude has been very beneficial with me, with my rehab in my life, I guess. And the message, I guess, never lose hope. Change your attitude or adapt to the new way of lifestyle, if possible. Yeah,
that's a good message. It's not too bad to preach. I think everyone should
Yep.
Well, I've finished up now, wrapped up. But thank you so much, Paul, for
No worries.
spending your day and days to have these interviews with us.
No worries,
really
Michael.
appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, so we'll wrap it up. And thank you guys for listening. That's the Speakers Bank. And